Good morning, dear student. Now let us begin our exercise 4.3, which one is remaining in chapter 4. Okay. So here, before explaining this chapter, here I am telling you related to circle 1 topics. Okay. So here is the circle. You have to draw any radius of the circle. Okay. Then after draw, then have to find out this is the center point. Which point you have to put their compass, that is the center. Okay. From the center to this boundary of the circle, that is called a radius. Okay. And from center, if any line is through pass from the center, that is called diameter, and diameter is your longest chord. Always you have to learn diameter means your longest chord. Okay. And this shaded part, that is your minor sector. A remaining one, that are all, which one is the remaining? Here's this one. This is your completely major sector. This is your minor sector, because this minor sector will be covered from 2 radius. From 2 radius, that is your minor sector. Okay. And complete of this boundary, this is called circumference. Okay. And minor arc means you have to take a small place in their boundary, that is called a minor arc. It means which I draw this kind of that is called a minor arc. Okay. And remaining that part of in our boundary, that is your major arc. Understood now the circle parts, type of the circle. These points, if it is coming in your exam, then you can point out diameter kahan hota hai, major sector where is it, minor sector where is it, major arc, minor arc, and these are the half part of a circle, that is called a semicircle. Achha, one more. Here I draw this line also. That is called a chord. That is called a chord, normal chord. Okay, longest chord, it means this is the longest chord. And longest chord, it means diameter. Understood now? Now question number 1, multiple choice question. The number of right angle in a square are the number of a right angle. So first we have to draw a square. This is the shape of a square. If we will count right angle in a square, how many it is? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Each angle is a 90 degree. Right angle means 90 degree. Okay. Each angle here 90 degree. So how many angles, right angles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that answer is 4. The radius of a circle, the diameter, the radius of circle. Here I am asking radius. Diameter ki kya hoti hai? Half. So the answer is your half. Next. The correct way of naming the adjoining figure. Correct name. So where is the angle? Angle is on A letter. Angle कहाँ बन रहा है? A letter पे. I already explained you in previous one classes how to write the angle name. So here I am again explaining you how to write the angle name. Here we have 3 ways to write your angles, and that is, first is angle is made on letter A. So here I am writing first angle symbol. This is the angle symbol, and then after write the letter on which angle are there. किस पे which angles है? Angle A पे है. Okay. Now next, same as the draw angle symbol. Then after you write the PAC. On which letter angle is there? Always that letter is coming between of 2 letter. Okay. Always you have to write between that letter instead of 2 letter. Okay. Next one, you can write like also CAP. You can go in this direction also. You can write CAP also. You can write PAC also. These are the 3 ways to write your angle name. So you can see here is the angle on C. So here is angle on C. No, that is wrong. P, that is also wrong. This one is angle on A. Yes, it is correct option. Understood now? How can you find out? The chord of a circle divide the circle into the chord of a circle. Here is the both answer will be correct. The chord of a circle divide the circle into halves also and segment also. Here segment means, here is the definition of segment. The chord divide a circle in 2 segment. 2 segment, that is a minor segment and major segment. Here is a draw of picture. This is the shape of minor segment. If you draw a chord, PQ, this is the chord. Okay, after drawing PQ chord, then you will see this is the major segment, this is the minor segment. So that answer of in this option, the chord of a circle divides the circle into half also, okay, and segment also. If it is asking longest chord, then we have to write the answer half. Understood now? Here is asking only chord, that's why the both option it is the correct. Question number 2. Draw two angles such that they have. So here is the solution. First answer, first question, 1 point in common. Here we have to draw two angle, and in this two angle we want to 1 point in common. So here is the option. I draw this two angle, and that is first angle is your first angle ADAC. This is the first angle, and second angle is your CAB. These are the two angles, and between of these two angles, one common point is your A. Which one I did here? Dark point. Okay, so one common point is A in between of two angles, and that is angle DAC and CAB. Understood now? Second is asking one ray in common. So in this two angle, this is a ray. This ray is a common in between of two angles. That is the answer AC. So answer is one ray is AC in between of two angles. One ray is AC. 3 point is in common in this two angle. You have to draw again this two angle, and 3 point, that is A, P and Q. 3 points are A, P, Q in between of two angles. Understood now how can you draw? Next. Question number 3. Draw angle SMP and RMP with MP as common arm. SMP and RMP. So here I am draw, and one more thing, MP as a common arm. In between of them, MP is a common arm. So I draw like that, MP is a common arm, and then after here I take S point and here I take R point. So now see the angle SMP, and this is the RMP angle. Okay. Now next step is here, mark a point AB in the interior of SMP and RMP respectively. Respectively means A point you have to mark on SMP angle, and B point you have to mark on RMP angle. So here I draw SMP angle, I draw A point, and MRP angle I draw B point. Then after is there question, join these two lines. Join this 2 point, then I join it, then I got here AB line. Understood now? How can you do this type of the question? Do it, and this is the answer. Question number 3. Now question number 4. Observe the given figure and answer the following. How can you observe it and how can you give the answer according to the given statement? Count the number of a triangle and name them. Count the number of triangles. So we have to count here a triangle's name 1, 2 and 3. Now complete whole triangle 4. Okay, now this one is 5. Okay, now this one is from this one angle, that is a 6. So how many triangles are there? 6. So we have to write the name also like that. First angle name is ABC. Triangle ABC. Always make a symbol of triangle, then after write the name of triangle name. Second angle ACD. Triangle AC and D. Third ADE. A triangle ADE. Fourth is, where is it 4? Whole triangle I said to you. 4 ABE. Triangle ABE. And 5, only this one is there, triangle ABD. Triangle A, B and D. And the 6th last triangle, this is the last triangle. So it coming A, C and E. Triangle ACE. These are the 6 names. After writing the number of triangle, then after write the name of these triangles. Okay, this is the answer of this question number A. Name the two triangle with common angle B. Name the two triangle, name the common angle B. This is the common angle B. And we have to write the two angle in between of. So which one is it? First, you can write ABD also, you can write ABE also. Okay, so common angle in between of them, ABE or ABD. So this is the answer of second one question. Okay, name the two triangle with a common arm AD. Where is the common arm AD? That you have to write the triangle name. So in this question you can see, in this triangle you can see where is the A and D. Here is also AD, ADE, and here is you can see this ADE. So many triangles you can form it, but we want only two triangles name. So that's why, and in between of the common arm AD, in between of common arm AD. So here is the common arm AD. This is the common arm AD. So this one triangle, 2 number triangle, and 3rd number triangle you have to write it. So the name is triangle ACD and triangle ADE. This is the answer of question number C. Name the triangle that has ADE as one of the angle. Name the triangle one of the angle is AD. That is a very easy answer. If you want to write the name of the triangle and the angle is given ADE. So what is the triangle name you have to write? Same letter you have to note down. You have to write write the triangle symbol, and then after write this again 3 letter ADE. Name the side opposite of ADC in ACD. ADC, this is the angle on D. This is the angle on D, and we will write the opposite side. So which letter is remaining? A and C. So that answer is A and C. This is the way to find out the answer easy going. If you will see, on D angle we want to the opposite side. On D angle we want to the opposite side. Then leave this D letter. And what is the remaining? 2 letter AC, and that is the answer of AC. You can see also this is a D angle, and we want to in this triangle we want it. So in this triangle, this is the D and opposite side of this AC. So that answer is AC. Understood now? Question number 5. Draw a triangle and name it. Mark a point in its interior and exterior. Where does the line segment joining the 2 point lie? So this is the question. You have to draw a triangle like that. Any measurement you can draw it like that, and you give the name like that, ABC. Mark a point in its interior and exterior. Here I draw a point P, and here I can draw a point Q. Where does the line segment join these 2 points? Like that. So that answer is PQ. Draw a quadrilateral BUGS and straight give the answer of question number. Quadrilateral you want to draw, so this is the answer BUGS. BUGS. Okay. Then after first answer, 2 pair of opposite side. We want to write 2 pair of opposite side. So you can write BU and SG. 1 pair is it? 1 pair BU and GS. Okay. Second pair, question number 1 answer. Okay. 1 pair BU and GS. Second pair is GU and SB. GU and SB. Okay. Now question number 2. What is asking? 2 pair of opposite angles. So you can write 2 pair of opposite angle. 1 angle. This is the 1 pair of opposite angle. Angle B and G. And another one opposite angle. This is the opposite angle. So you have to write second angle. You have to note down also like that angle. And here you also draw the line segment. Okay. This angle symbol, it is a necessary for all of you. Then after write angle on which U and S. Angle U and S. This is another pair of opposite angle. Okay. Now question number 3. 2 pair of adjacent side. 2 pair of adjacent side we want to write. So L shape. I already told you, remember this adjacent side through L shape. So how can you write? Question number 3 answer. BU and UG. BU and UG. In between of them always one common point always there. So here is a one common point U. Second pair we want to write G. From G you can write it UG and GS. UG and GS. Here is the common point is G. Okay, now adjacent side understood. Adjacent angle, 2 pair of adjacent angle I already told you. Adjacent angle and adjacent side. This is the side. In between of these 2 points, that is a adjacent angle. So first pair in BU, B and U. Angle B and U are adjacent angle. In UG, Angle U and G are adjacent angles. Okay, here asking only two pair, that's why I am giving answer in two pair. You can write another one, which one I am not writing, you can write that also if you want. Now two diagonals. So in the easy way you can write, if the naming is given of quadrilateral BUGS, so you know I already told you the diagonal always BG and US. Leave one letter, that is the diagonal. So B point is meet on G, opposite from opposite angle या opposite vertex when we are joining, that is made up diagonal. क्या बनाते हैं वो? diagonal बनाते हैं. अगर opposite vertex से angles को मिलाते हैं तो diagonals बनता है. तो question number 5, that answer is BG and BG and US, sorry, BG and US are two diagonals. Okay, understood now? How can you give the answer of question number 6? Now question number 7. Form the figure. Name the 4 quadrilateral. You want to, now this is the homework all of you. Now you can give the answer of this question number 7. Okay, question number 8. Draw a semicircle of radius 3 cm. Draw a semicircle only. So you have to draw complete 3 cm. You can measure it and draw this like that, and then after joining this completely, this is the semicircle of 3 cm, and the complete, you know it, if it is this one is a 3 cm, then complete is 6 cm. This is the answer of question number 8. Okay, now question number 9. The radius of a circle is 2 cm. You know how to draw the circle through radius. If it is a radius given, then measure radius in your scale and then after draw a circle. And find the length of longest chord. It means diameter. We want here diameter. Diameter means just twice of this radius, then it becomes diameter. That is 2 into R. It means 2 multiplied by 2 equal to 4. Draw a circle and center P, and these are the two questions is also for your homework.